All right, guys, this is probably the toughest route you might see as well, but this is in Borehamwood, and the reason why it's really tough is because you have a national speed limit side road, which is really tight. So we're going to come across it now in a second. We're going to be following signs for Shenley. I don't know if you can see it there, and this is 70 miles an hour at the moment, national. We're going to go left here. You've seen it probably on one of the other routes, but this actual video has the most amount of meeting scenarios and cars coming towards us that I've even encountered. So, you know, my student dealt with it really well. It was really difficult, to be fair to them. I had to help them a little bit, but have a look, you'll see it in a minute. Now we're joining this road. It's really blind. Cars can whip around as well, and it's national speed limit here as well, which is 60, but obviously you can't really do that. So if you see the speed that my student's doing now, it's, you know, fairly tame. So now you're going around the corner, a little bit wide here. It's not too bad. It gets really narrow in a second, okay, where only one vehicle can fit. And these are the kind of roads you can get, you know, Devon, Cornwall, those sort of places, which you know, only I've been to a few times, so it kind of reminds me of that. But now we're going to come here. It's kind of literally singling out to one lane, and is a blind bend ahead. So have a look. You're going to see all of a sudden there's a passing place on the left here. Okay, we're just going to get past it, and then there you go. All of a sudden the cars come around the corner. All right, slight late reactions, you could say, from my student, but you know, you have to consider they're still learning. So as they start reversing back now, this is the hard bit, because it's hard to reverse into that little passing place without scratching up the whole car as well. So you know, the van driver is fairly patient. We're sort of reversing back. I'm helping the student here and there, you know, in terms of which way to check and to look. And then the van driver student just slots in lovely right there. So van driver goes past, and then it's our time to go, right? So students getting ready to leave now. They're checking behind them while the van driver is going, and now they're looking in front. It's clear. You'll see the car move out now, and another car comes, so we had to wait. So we're waiting now. Okay, that car's going past. All right, and they're really close to that side as well. They've said thank you, time to go again. So checking over shoulder, a little bit of the mirror, and time to go. And nope. So now another car comes. So now we have to reverse back again. It's almost like a little comedy sketch. It was really tough. I mean, I felt really bad for the student, but it's an excellent experience for them, you know. So now we're going back slowly. That vehicle is quite big. Feels bigger than the van, or wider than the van, but they've managed to squeeze in quite well. Now we're going to check again as the car goes past. Always check out as you leave. I generally say, if you're going in, check in. If you're going out, check out, a bit like a hotel. And then look, another car is coming. So countless cars, you know, it's such a blind bend, it's horrible, and cars whip around these corners sometimes. Safe to go. As we're leaving now, you know, now this is the first time students encountered such a difficult route, and now they're on their toes, you know, a little bit. Look at the speed, it's low. Car further ahead, a passing place here, but that car or van is waiting for us over there, which is nice of them. So we're just about squeezing past, and as we get past, that's job done. So now we're constantly scanning your head, constantly looking around the corners as much as you can, being a little bit calm with your speed, and just really cautious now, because you know what can come around. You know, if you haven't experienced it before, it throws you off a little bit. Blind bend ahead, and then peeking around if you can, and then it's clear now. Again, it bends to the left and you can't see, so you got to be a bit cautious. Slightly narrow, you know, there are passing places on the right there, and then there's a passing place there. The car's going to whip around the corner now. Watch there, look at that speed, you know, and then it's just coming so fast. It's so stupid. It's unbelievable how silly people can be on blind corners. I know it's a national speed limit road, but you know, you got to be sensible. Can't see around this corner, it's a bit blind. Now it opens up a bit and you can see again a bit. Looking as far as you can, okay, towards the corner. Okay, constantly scanning there, constantly looking behind as well. There's another car, nice wide part of the road. Person with a dog walking as well. So now now they're crossing right in front of us, so now you got to be careful, because if you go for the overtake, there's a bend ahead as well which you can't see, so you have to cautiously go past. Sometimes you get horses on this road. It's like constantly speaking here, look, it's just crazy. Now it widens up a bit, it becomes a lot easier now. The start of this road was really, really tough, but now again a little bit more of a bend. You can see further ahead there's a little bit of a blind bend there, so again, on your toes, keep thinking and expecting a car to come, checking behind you as well in case you need to brake a bit early. And then I think there will be another vehicle coming, and then we're going to have a look now. So again, blind bend ahead, more caution, take your time, and then have a look. Good. Notice the student speed hasn't really gone over, and it's 22 now, but it's opened up now, but before you couldn't get close to it. So yeah, one of those really tough roads. It's the toughest one, I feel. There is another one just after this, but that's nothing in comparison to this. So yeah, hopefully that helps you guys. Be careful, take your time, do not rush, constantly looking far ahead.